Growing up, I remember my mother telling me to take care of my health and take things slow and try not to rush into things. I found that to be true in my life. This semester, I took 5 challenging courses in order to graduate, which is probably the biggest goal I set for myself in college. In my first year in college as a dentistry student, I remember that I had to study very vigorously in order to pass my exams. I remember that I had to wake up at 4 a.m. in order to complete my work, and sometimes I would hardly sleep and only sleep for 3 hours every day. This really took a toll on my health, both physically and mentally. Then something really bad happened. I remember one night before an exam, I had to stay up late in order to study for it. I started to have double vision, everything was really blurry, and I was very nauseous and I didn't feel really well. I stayed up all day and night studying regardless, and then right before the exam happened, I kind of passed out, and I my heartbeat was really bad, and the nurse had to get an ambulance in order to get me to the nearest hospital in order to get help. Turns out I developed a condition called atrial fibrillation, which is a type of irregular heartbeat that a patient has, and it's chronic and it's gonna affect me for the rest of my life. My heartbeat will never get back to normal, and that really resonated with me and showed me the importance of taking care of my mental health, which I really didn't at the time of studying. One day I was driving to college in my car, and glimpses of time went by without me realizing it. I was really absent-minded from all the sleep deprivation that I had, and it really showed me how dangerous it is. Thankfully, I didn't get into an accident, but it was really a tough experience to have. These experiences made me realize that if you push yourself too hard, if you don't really focus on your mental and physical health, if you push yourself past that point, then you may never achieve your dreams. My dream right now is to finish college and get a master's degree and work in a tech company in the United States. I'm really excited because I found out what I want to become in the future, and I realized that my health and dreams should go hand in hand.
Stress can be defined as any type of change that causes physical, emotional, or psychological strain. Stress usually affects the body and brain together. Little stress is usually good for people, but too much stress can affect them negatively. Too much stress can lead them to freezing their response to any problem they face. So learning how to cope with stress is very important for our mental and physical well-being. When we start the university also, we face a lot of problems, how to deal with our studies, sometimes financially, sometimes emotionally, sometimes socially. After we graduate, also we face problems with finding a new job, especially here in our country. Also, we find a problem how to make decisions in our lives, how to choose our partner to marry and to have a family, how to have a new family or a new person in our life. All these circumstances and situations, they cause for us a big stress in our life. How to cope with stress? First of all, we have to eat well, sleep well, and exercise well. These 3 points are the most important thing. Then we have other solutions or other things that we can do, like meditation. We can meditate, we can go to nature and enjoy ourselves. We can just make a lot of activities that let us forget our problems and go through life and the most important things in life and interesting things in life. Also, we can go to yoga, we can go swimming, a lot of activities that we can do. But if we feel that the stress is affecting us negatively and it's moderate to severe, we have to seek help. Either we can speak with a friend, a family member, or if it doesn't work, we have to seek for professional help. And in the last option for us would be medication if it's really, really affecting our life.
During my college life, I faced a lot of stress from studying towards the end
And
of
it
my
gets really
career
stressful.
in college.
I work 8
also
hours
stressed a
every
lot
day.
about
And
finding my path,
it gets
which
kind of
is
hard to
either
balance
working
between my
or
college
tough
life and the
thing
work
to
life,
do,
and I
but
have to
one
work
must do,
because
especially
my
in
father
our
he has like
working,
problems with his
fellowship,
health,
our
training,
generation
and there is
have
no one in the
I
family
was
but
looking
me to
stress
work.
a
forward to my
very
future life
It
cool
gets really
thing
stressful,
where,
to
oh,
live
I
at
at the
haven't
same time
slept,
I
oh, I haven't studied.
and because of this stress, I overthink a lot.
At the end of the day, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams.